Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool. So that's looks like we've got something. That's good. Thanks, Kale, for the setup. All right. Let's see how this goes. Whoa. Sorry, man.
Hey, I wanted the fixed setup, but what's the decent pace to run?
Here at 40%.
All right, thanks.
Wondering how the road to pro setup is going on.
Tracks for next week. I know that, what is it, Auto Club for the NASCAR series, and I forget what the National Series is going to be at. There's a schedule floating around. Marcio, what's up, man? Iowa, nice. That'll be a fun one. That was a pretty good track for those cars. It's a big track for those cars, actually. I noticed that this series for the national cars, they got a lot of, it's kind of heavier bias towards some bigger tracks than usual.
Yeah, man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
Alright, we're going to rim ride it. Or lap 1. Sorry, I'm not talking too much. My voice is pretty shot. I'm pretty tired. Not being able to sleep well. Got a little bit of a sinus headache coming on. Always happens when I get a cold. I get congested, my sinuses get stopped up, and then I get a sinus headache from that. A sinus infection. It's never fun. See where we qualify, and race will be something else, won't it? There's the Montoya patch.
Checker flag.
50.107. Yeah. I'm going to be starting towards the back. Nah, I'm feeling worse than last night. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm just got a bit more of a headache now. Ozzy sent me a setup. Thank you much. How'd you send it to me? Let's see. Third gear. Second. Alright. I'm just stopping my back, so I'm just going to stop on pit road. Okay. I could try that one. Go ahead and save that too. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Okay, Eli. I'll join your hosted session after I finish this race up. What time is qualifying? Okay, cool. I'll make that easy. Just gonna do this one first. This ought to be done in time. It's only a 20 lapper. First time doing an open set race, so this ought to be interesting. Although it's not. Yeah, I think there's cautions. It's official. It shouldn't be too bad, though. It's 20 minutes. Or a 20 lapper. So, I don't anticipate it being too terrible. The good news is week 13 is over in 3 days.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, good luck, y'all. I honestly wouldn't mind week 13 if they would have just made some of these series fixed setup. That'd be fine. Yeah, I'll go under on that. It's only 20 laps.
Yeah, that's the thing. There aren't any cautions, though.
Oh, really? No cautions? Oh, yeah, because it's a D-Class series. This is like Pickup Cup without the old trucks.
True. Is this official?
Yep.
Well, good luck, y'all. Let's have some fun.
It's like right on a nationals here.
Yeah, only NIS Fixed was the... NIS Fixed, Carb Cup, and Pickup Cup are the only fixed series for Oval.
A 1 to go.
Which is really annoying.
Line up on the outside.
The best... So the one week 13 that I actually enjoyed a while back, they had a multi-class race at Charlotte where you had the cup cars and the trucks. The Cup cars had to make a stop, only had enough fuel that they had to make a stop halfway through, but the trucks could run the full race without stopping. That was interesting. Every other week 13's been disastrous, in my opinion. Like they always, like every other one that the selection, so, you know, I think we should, the best way to do it, like, get on iRacing and make, you know, tell them, you know, like, look, just give us a couple races during week 13 that are actually drivable, and we'll race them. Alrighty, folks, hello and welcome to Daytona International Raceway, or International Speedway, sorry, Daytona International Speedway.
Going green.
My name is John Theodore, streaming this live on Twitch. Thank you to my live audience. You can get my whole race archive on youtube.com. Starting 18th in the number 6 truck, 20-lap race, no cautions. Got a setup from one of my viewers. Faraz, shout out to you, man. Thank you much for the setup. Let's do this thing.
Bro, we don't need to have more in here.
Outside.
Everyone's lined up on the bottom.
Go out there.
This might work okay. I mean, the good thing about official is you get placed. What's the strength of field? We might actually have some people who know how to race here. I mean, I like that they have some official races during week 13. It's just, give us some fixed setup stuff. That's all I want.
58.471. Still inside. Still inside. Still there.
Okay, looks like trying to get the high line going is not working right now.
Inside. Still there. Still there.
I'll slide back in behind this guy at the 5.
Clear.
Heads up. Yeah, I'm just
Right now, like
5, stay on the outside.
0, 5.
What's going on?
I really want to start going on the outside.
I have 3.
Doing it myself, but I can't get up there right now. I'm trying the best I can to stay off of you. They just keep running me over from behind.
My I rating isn't 2.8K, is it? Should be 3.6.
Outside.
I think you're looking at the safety, Eli.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
My safety's at 2.8.
You get yourself correct if you're worried about not hitting me.
5.6.
That's weird.
9.
I wonder if there's something going wrong with the Q2 server.
Stuck up that well.
Alright. Now, Eli, don't get distracted. Make sure your server's up on time.
Get hot.
I'll be in there. Good deal. I appreciate you hosting something worth racing this week. Gives me one more crack at Vegas, too.
No, no one back here at the setup.
45.653.
Literally running over.
I thought you were doing Vegas. Well, Phoenix is good. It's fixed setup, right? So we can get practice running that, the fixed set. Uh-oh, there's a wreck.
They're right.
I don't know how that truck stayed up there.
Got it. Now we're gonna catch him. I can't do 15 more tucked in behind somebody.
46.684.
Lost the draft.
Hey, going backwards.
Lost the draft because I lifted there. Guess I shouldn't have lifted, but
Ooh, check up. I'm off.
I wanted to make sure that I would miss it. I'm sure they'll wreck again. There they go again. Don't come back up. Don't come back up. All right.
Yeah, no. It's right.
Now they're starting to race up there.
Leave it up there.
Might have a shot.
46, 27.
I just need him to check up a little bit.
I had a little bit of damage. 26 got when came up.
Oh, fine.
Might actually be able to farm safety rating with this if I can keep dodging those wrecks like that. No big ones yet, just like that one spin where the car man just kind of like stayed in the same spot. Everyone was able to go by him on the low side, and those two just stayed low. Going to be boring, but well, we'll see what happens when these guys catch me. Hopefully I don't get run over.
Outside, outside two, still there, outside, one wide.
That's exactly why I stayed low. Let him slot down in front of me, and I can at least pick up some drafting help.
Outside. Still there. 47.
Yeah, no.
9, 7, 6. Still there.
Not sure it was last one.
Still out there.
If we all get lined up, we might catch them.
They're wrecking.
Still out there. In front of you.
Take one.
Near the top side. Clear.
How many powers do you have?
Stay high. Still inside.
They're still wrecking.
Clear low. Stay to the bottom.
The whole field.
My goodness. Where are we?
7, 28, 4,
Remember
1.
coming back up into traffic after the whole thing was over? That was nice. Thanks.
Inside.
Guys, when you're ready, get off the track.
Clear.
Well, I got a 4X, but
Inside. Exit door.
still in the race. I might get a top 5 out of this. Problem is now I'm running by myself again. Wyatt, if you drag the brake again, I can still help you out. I don't think I got much damage.
I got 10. I don't think we're catching leaders as this with 2 cars.
I'm counting.
Actually, yeah, you got Brad there. He's got 2 laps.
All right, cool. Yeah, if we get 4 or 5 lined up, we might catch 2, actually.
Very nice work, my man.
We still got 10 laps.
Today. All right, man, let's get him.
Yeah, we're too far apart right now, though. We don't have Mainload?
So we're running 5th. It's likely how we're going to stay. Unless something happens to the leaders for some reason. We got 3 little tandems here that are separated out by a lot.
I got a little bit of jam here too, John, so.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I got a tiny little bit too. All right, Svetcha. Days of Thunder. Go high.
10-4, I'm following you.
Just gonna ride this out and probably have a boring rest of the race. I really don't understand why iRacing thinks that these types of races are appealing to people for week 13. guess they're doing server maintenance. I'm sure there's some reason to it,
Yeah,
but
they're still pulling on us. We need more power to this frame.
What did you say?
I said they're still pulling on us. We need some more power on this frame.
Yeah. I don't know about you though, but I'm freaking shit with this right now. If we file out, I can try to get you guys up there. Gotta work together.
problem is we're all spaced out by like 5 seconds, so there's no chance.
995.
I'm back here 20th. My car's brand new, so.
Alright, good, he's going high.
Working at the top. Your quarter clear.
I don't know if we're going to pick him up or not. He looked like he had a clean car, though.
Yeah, they're long gone. They hooked up with some lappers.
Or a clean truck.
47.103.
He wasn't able to tag on. Should they add drag racing? I
Oh
don't know.
no, I made a mistake. Big deal, you saved it, keep going. Oh, you're a lap down, get the hell out of the way. My car works just as well, if not better than yours. Oh yeah, look.
Yeah, it sounds fine, Eli.
Only reason I'm back here is the guys in front of me.
I don't know about
down,
40% fuel, but everything else looks good.
Yeah, okay, driver.
I guess that'll facilitate some green flag pit stops.
I'm not moving, I don't have to. Don't want to be that guy here, but I'm fast to you. We're going, please.
47.1.
That's why me and another truck are passing.
Well,
You guys go here, right? Y'all reckon helps me. I'm sure I'm going to be caught up in it, though. Staying up high.
Alright.
Want to get clear? Come on, let's get you clear.
So it looks like to get a top 5, I'm going to have to somehow beat this 11 to the line. He'll try to get a run on me on the final lap. Oh, there's always short track tempers at Daytona on iRacing. Absolutely. Guaranteed every time.
That's one more.
47.1.
6 truck back, we're going to knock them on.
Hey Byram, how's it going? It's a week 13 truck race at Daytona with no cautions. There were wrecks. I was able to dodge the worst of it, and now we're just riding around. Got 3 laps to go. And I know that the guy behind me is going to plan on some kind of last lap move to try to take a top 5.
Going on.
We actually got another pack that might catch us.
There we go.
It's all phantoms today.
There's one of the walking wounded from that wreck.
Can't blame me for that one. Good job, 15. It wasn't my fault. You took me out more of the yellow and cut me off, man. You would have stood effort to clear down, and you brought it with you and you wrecked yourself. I'm not going to move if I'm just as fast as you. I was helping you all, if anything.
I don't know what happened to Kian. Oh well.
You bagged yourself for 9th place.
And at least
Good job.
made it so that they won't catch us. which is good.
Buddy, one more time. Straight.
White flag. He's going to lay back and try to get a run. Is it louder? It's probably just because I'm talking quieter. Bowman Gray? Yeah, I know Bowman Gray. Are they talking about adding it to iRacing? Because that would be awesome.
Like some of you guys had fun in it. We were doing fine. Arguably
Looks like
could've
he's been
better.
trying to look to the outside, but he hasn't been able to make a move. I don't know if he's checking up or not.
Outside.
There's the move.
Still out there. Still there.
And I'm able to hold on to fifth. All right.
Check your flag, man.
Nice working with you, Wyatt.
Yep, much rather have two than one.
Oh boy, put the ass whooping on him.
Yeah, he had more damage than I thought. I'll take a top 5. A little safety rating and iRating. All right, let's all go join up on Eli's hosted race. Should be a good time. All right, Byron, take her easy, man. Well, yeah, I won't gain safety, but I'll gain iRating. Nice win, Femi. Yeah, I'll lose a little. I'll lose a little safety on that.
Tires are great. There wasn't any issues with them at all.
Yeah, tires are fine. Let's go take a look at that. Let's see, where was it? I want to go to the chopper. Maybe car chase. '27 got into me a little bit. That's where I got my 4X. Just weaving through, you know. Just another day of dodging wrecks. Number 3. What lap was it, man? Wonder what caused this big wreck. It's the 13. The Houston Hammer. I get, you're the mod warrior. You gotta be a mod. Lap 17 for us? Alright. And that was just typical Daytona Big One action. Alright. 3. Is this you here? Yeah. It's pushing. 11th, or you're in 11th, he's in 25th. Yeah, I know. No, man, you're fine. I didn't even know that that was you. Oh, geez, yeah, he hit you and spun you. Looks like you saved it all right, though. Where'd you finish? Finished 10th. Alright, enough of that. Let's go to Eli's lobby. Goodbye, setup sync. All right. Last session results. There we go. 5th place. Lost .13 safety, but gained 46 iRating. I'll take it. Okay, hosted. There we go. I'm joining Eli. Let's get some more folks in there.